Yo guys, what's going on? It's Dueling and Locked here, and today we got for you a KC Cup tier list. So before we go and get into the decks that I think are going to be at the top, here are the decks that I'm going to think you guys shouldn't probably play. Definitely don't play anything in garbage. I wouldn't recommend playing anything with struggle to max. You could possibly play something here in the maxable, but it's going to be rough. Luna Lights, I think Evil Storm could be like a sleeper pick, potentially, I don't know. We'll see. Probably not, but those are like sleeper picks at the top here. We have, I think it's the deck's gonna get some tops, other options, and then top tier KC Cup. So, where do I think Synchrons are? Honestly, I think not with the, I think they're also a sleeper deck. Not with the new skill, but with the old skill, Bond that illuminates the future, they can end on some pretty crazy boards. Of course, they are gonna be like pretty hard to go into hand traps and like IDP and stuff, so I wouldn't recommend it, but it could potentially have a top or two, so I'm gonna put in sleeper. Cosmos, I'm also gonna put in sleeper here, just because, like, honestly, I almost want to move it up to here, but I don't think it's gonna quite get there, but it has like a really good striker matchup, and it has like a decent Blue Eyes matchup, and those are gonna be the top tier decks. You know, I think there's gonna be one Cosmos that tops in the meta. One out of the top 100, chat, trust. So that's my prediction. One Cosmo will top out of top 100. I don't know if that's going to be true or not, but that's... I think Medolches, I want to put them in sleeper, because they do have a potential to shuffle opponent's graveyard, but I'm going to put it at, like, maxable. I think you could definitely max with Medolches. Live Twins, I think Live Twins could still get a top or two. Zombies... Oh, I forgot the other zombies. Okay. So this, we're gonna assume that this is the new zombie structure deck. Although they don't play Balderok, but let me go ahead and get a quick image of that real quick. What's it called? I'm just gonna get Red Eye Zombie. Where it's right here. Right, yeah. Red Eye Zombie Dragon here. Let me get this. This deck's gonna be pretty good. I like completely forgot about putting this up here, but don't worry, chat. It's pretty good. I think. Let me put this to that, and then I'll add it here. There we go. All right, but yeah, this zombie, like Boulder Rock zombies, I think it's maxable. I wouldn't put it above like anything else. Maybe it could go to sleeper, but I think probably not, to be honest. Here we go with the Dark Magician. I think DM's probably gonna struggle to max. It could be maxable, honestly. But I don't think it's gonna be the easiest thing for them to do. Shadows? I think Shadows are a sleeper option here. Let's just go ahead and get into it, guys. I think Blue Eyes is gonna be, like, one of the top decks of KC Cup, for sure, in my opinion. I think it's just really, really good. So I wouldn't want to, it does struggle. I mean, it doesn't really struggle. Like, the thing about Blue Eyes is, like, it doesn't really lose to many hand traps, like, at all. So I think that's, like, it's, like, a big strength. It has a walking Cosmic Cyclone on legs with 2,500 body for just normal summon, you know? Kind of crazy. Here's the tier 0 Tachyon, and it's gonna be... I think it's maxable. I think it's still max. Nowhere near as good as it used to be. Utopia... I don't even know if I've seen a Utopia player recently. Maybe it's maxable, I guess. Then same thing with D Heroes. I don't think D Heroes are gonna be too good this KC, but I could be wrong. For Cyber's Quantum, I'm gonna put in the sleeper tier. I think it could be like potentially have a chance to be good. So like these are decks that like I don't have getting tops, but I wouldn't be surprised if they got tops. Here are decks that I would be kind of surprised if they got tops for sure. But yes, and then this is like the ones I'd recommend, and then the other options are like other options you could have. Striker is gonna be on top tier KC Cup as well. Really good deck. can play through like a lot of things. It's kind of crazy for sure. Tenyi, I'm gonna put into the other options category. I don't think it's quite there. Maybe no, honestly, I'll probably put it in some tops, but above these. So yeah. Honestly, this would be like this, I think. Probably more like that. So like the maxable tier, everything above sleeper tier and above, I'll put in order. But would I put Striker above Blue Eyes? These are like close. These two are really close, I think. I do think yeah, I'll put it like that for now. Maya, I'm gonna put into other options here. I think it's fairly good. I don't know if it's like that crazy. Like it just feels like it loses a lot more to like the other decks. Like Blue Eyes and Striker just seem a little bit too much stronger than Maya. Raw, I think Raw, honestly, it's maxable, but you gotta hope your opponent doesn't play Crow. DD Crow, everyone's playing Crow, so this deck is like gonna struggle a lot, for sure. But if your opponent's not playing Crow, then you're good. Constellars, oh man, maybe a sleeper tier pick. I don't even know if it's that good, to be honest. Put it at the bottom of sleeper. Gokis, I think, are maxable with the new support. Here, Galaxy, I think a Galaxy Eyes player can get a top or two, potentially. Honestly, I'm gonna put Cosmos down to sleeper tier. Yeah, that seems more fair. But like, I wouldn't be shocked if I got, like, I'm predicting 1 or 2 tops for this. I don't know how many Tenyis are gonna get. Potentially some. Live Twins, I think. Well, Live Twins turn 1 still crazy. Rockets, I'm gonna put in maxable. Neos, Ubel, I'm gonna put in sleeper tier. I don't think it's quite good enough to get into the some tops category. Now we have S4s. Okay, I feel like I have way too many sleepers. Honestly, let's go and put some of these out. Or put Ludolights down. Probably put Evil Sword down as well. These, like that. Yeah, alright, that seems fair, that seems fair. Shira, I'm gonna put it right below the top tier, but I don't think it's quite there, to be honest with you. I think it's close, though. Its turn 1's crazy, but I feel like it does lose to hand traps, unlike Blue Eyes and Striker. Striker can lose to hand traps, but it doesn't seem to phase him too much. Ogdo Audits. I honestly have not seen anyone use this deck, so I'm gonna put it in Struggle to Max. Hey, if you guys have maxed with it, let me know. Firewall, I'm also gonna put it there. Baron de Fleur, that skill's trash, honestly. I don't know, maybe it's like decent, but I don't know if it's that crazy. Dream Years. I'm gonna put it in Struggle to Max tier just because I haven't seen it. So that leaves us with Glad Beast. I think Glad Beast could be maxable. And then we have TGs and Red Eye Zombies. So I think TGs are gonna be here. It's like between, like, TGs could honestly be really, really good. Could be here, could be here. I do think they're gonna get at least some tops in KC for sure. So I'm gonna put them in, ooh, do I put them above Maya? Yeah, okay. I'll put them right there, honestly, yeah. And then Red Eye Zombie, I think Red Eye Zombie is up here, to be honest with you guys. Like, it seems crazy. 3 Burial, like, that deck can go crazy, can play through hand traps. So these are my top 3 decks for KC. Honestly, I think the first 5 would be my recommendations. I don't know how... Sheer could potentially still be really good, but I think it might not be as good as the newer decks. Maya is gonna be... Maya could drop down, probably have Tenyi above Live Twins, or no, Live Twins above Tenyi, and then Galaxy Eyes. Like, these are predicting to have like 1 or 2 tops, and these could potentially top, and then everything else below it, most likely would not recommend playing it for stage 2. So let me know what you guys think of my tier list. If you guys agree, disagree, what would you change, let me know. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.